Rod makes the decks, go very far. This is oh my god, no, that sounds so wrong. I gotta start that again. Hello YouTube, this is the Creative Duelist here representing Team FDK, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome folks. Now before I start this deck profile folks, I'd like to make a quick announcement. Of course we have a few things available that we would like to show you folks. Of course we do have a Patreon, so if you folks would like to support us on a personal level, please check out Patreon. We have many tiers that will suit your needs or anything that's to your liking. Please have a look, please check them, and this helps us a lot in terms of equipment and of course purchasing cards. And of course, if you cannot support us through Patreon and would like to tip us on an occasional level, we do have PayPal. Please check out our PayPal, tip us. We appreciate all tips. Again, all of it goes back into our content. None of it goes into our pockets or any of that rubbish. And of course, finally, we are sponsored. We are sponsored by Inked Gaming. Inked Gaming sells a wide variety of items such as mats, keyboards, mouses, you name it. Now, when you purchase something from Inked Gaming, please input the promo code TeamFTK10 to get your 10% discount on anything you purchase through Inked Gaming. Now, of course, if you folks don't understand this, of course, everything shall be in the link. Everything shall be in the description or the links and the information included. Any questions, feel free to comment down below. But anyway, folks, let's begin with the deck profile. Today, I'm here with my Dark Magician deck profile. Finally, Jesus Christ, I've been just searching and scouring for cards, and I finally got it done. So anyway, folks, let's go ahead and start this deck profile. So let's begin. Okay, starting off with the monster lineup, of course, I got the triple Magician of Chaos. This is our ritual monster. It's interesting. It's pretty decent. I'll read its effect real quick for you. So basically, its name becomes Dark Magician while it's face up on the field and in grave, which is pretty nice. Once per turn, when a spell or trap or effect is activated, quick effect, you can target one card in the field and destroy it. That effect kind of sucks because, this card would have been more strong if it was able to negate whatever activates. Again, I don't like that weird effect where you pop something instead of negating it. I feel that's quite counterintuitive. I don't like that effect pretty much. I like the other effect where if he is destroyed by battle or card effect, when he's ritual summon, it's destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one Chaos or Blackluster Soldier ritual monster from your hand, except Magician of Chaos, and it ignores the summoning conditions, which is pretty nice. And this is why we play the triple Magician of Chaos, and we play our one spicy Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, because we can summon Max Dragon off the Magician of Chaos when Chaos is destroyed, which is pretty nice. There are some kind of inconsistency issues sometimes, so you mainly want to search this out as fast as possible, kind of. I think you can search this, I don't think you can, but it's alright. It's best to have this in your hand, so when you summon this out, it's guaranteed to summon on field, which is why we only play one max, because if we try and, max out, no pun intended, if we try to max out too many Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragons in the deck, it kind of conflicts and it pretty much creates brick hands. So that's why we only just play the one, because that effect, the secondary effect is pretty nice. It doesn't come up too often, but it's pretty nice nonetheless. So anyway, going on with the rest of the lineup. Oh, my apologies. Rest of the lineup, got the triple vanilla Dark Magician, pretty standard, not much to say. Of course, if you're watching this, Dark Magician 81, big shout out to you. I remember that giveaway. I will never get rid of this for all the gold in the world. Thank you so much for that, Dark Magician 81. I appreciate this immensely. Playing triple Magician's Rod. Triple Magician's Rod. When he's normal summoned, you get to search for a Dark Magician spell and trap. So you search for Navigation or Circle. Really nice. Secondary effect isn't great. Tribute a spellcaster monster to bring him back from the graveyard to your hand. So he's pretty decent in that lineup. Continuing on, I've got the double Apprentice Illusion Magician. You're probably thinking it's kind of a bit weird with this, playing two of this, because you're playing the ritual stuff, and I do see the counter intuitive thing going on with this deck, because obviously if you search the Dark Magicians, you lose targets to summon the Magician of Chaos. In fact, if you folks really wanted to, you can just cut this down to 2 if you'd like, but 3 is just something I've been accustomed to playing. But yeah, Illusion Magician's pretty cool. You can search Dark Magician, or you can use her. She's like a pseudo honest. So she buffs your dark spellcaster monsters by 200 attack and defense, I believe, which is pretty cool. Sorry, 2000, I should say. But yeah, continuing on with the lineup, I've of course got the double Magician of Dark Illusion. Just move this down for you folks so you folks can see the lineup a bit better, because it does look a bit shady. So double Magicians of Dark Illusion. It's really good, very easy to summon, especially during your opponent's turn. When you activate a spell or trap, you special summon it on your field. In my pure spellcaster build with the spell books, I only opted to play 1 because it can brick. But when you're playing Dark Magicians, you've got to go all out. 2 is a very nice number. And this is a spicy card I'm playing. It's triple Cosmo Brain. This card is so good. It's very easy to summon. You can special summon it by sending a non-effect monster from your hand or face up on the field to the graveyard, and it gains 200 attack points for depending on the monster's level. So if you send like Dark Magician, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So she'd gain like 1400 attack points. So she'd become 2900. So Cosmo Brain is very strong. And of course, it has another nice effect where you contribute 1 effect monster and special summon 1 normal monster from your hand or deck, which is really good. So you could make, some rank 7 plays if you wanted to, and it helps to trigger off Circle. And pretty much for the last monster, I played 1 Blue Boy. There's a lot. We don't want to play too many normal summons. Rod, pretty much, we normal summon him a lot. So I feel just 1 is enough, and that's why I play a small little spellbook engine. It's not heavy whatsoever. So that's going to round up the monster lineup, folks. Okay, going on to the spells. Got the triple Dark Magician Circle. It's like a pot of duality, kind of. So you look at the top 3. If there's a Dark Magician, spell, trap, or monster, add it to your hand, and the rest of the other cards go in the top of your deck in any order. And also, it has a once per turn effect. Also, when you special summon, I think it doesn't matter. I think it's when you just summon a Dark Magician, you get to banish a monster on your opponent's field. So that's pretty nice. I like Circle because it's just spot removal, and it puts your opponent in a rather prickly predicament. I've got the triple Preparation of Rites, of course, to search for our Magician of Chaos. And I've got the triple Spellbook of Secrets, triple Advanced Ritual Art. We can send the Dark Magician from the deck to summon the Magician of Chaos, and of course accompanying it the 1 Chaos Form. Now the mini Spellbook engine, of course, this is just the rest of it. 1 Knowledge and 1 Power. Power is really good, because if you power up one of your spellcasters and you run over a monster, one of your opponent's monster by battle, you get a search, which is pretty nice. And of course, for this free field spell, double Secret Village. Secret Village is amazing. If you get Secret Village and a Eternal Soul and a circle, and you can just spam Dark Magicians. You essentially win because your opponent can't summon anything. Your opponent can't play spells, and you can just keep summoning and pretty much scrubbing your opponent out with circle and banishing anything that, you know, any type of monster removal. So it puts your opponent in a very difficult situation. And I've of course got the double pot of desires, I should say. I realized that when I was playing this deck, that I was playing a lot of cards in this deck, and I feel sometimes desires just helps to unbrick hands and of course blitz through certain cards you don't need. So, you know, I like to play pot of desires when I go over 40. Then I got the double the Eye of Timaeus, of course, for the fusion spell. Not much to be said there, to help us summon the fusion monsters. One excuse me, one terraforming to search for the secret village, my bad. One illusion magic to grab back the Dark Magicians. One dark magic attack to blow up the back row. Regeki, and of course the one magic veil to bring out Dark Magician. So that's pretty much it for the spell lineup. The traps lineup is so small, I'm not even going to just skip over that. So I've got the triple Eternal Soul to pretty much spam Dark Magicians, and the double Magician's Navigation, pretty nice. After the turn it was sent, you can essentially negate a spell and trap by banishing the spell. Sorry, by banishing Navigation itself, and also Navigation just helps to get the Dark Magicians on the field quicker. So that's going to round up the whole main deck. Okay, for the extra deck, pretty small. Just going to go over it real quick. Big Eye, Gaia, Flare, Ebon, and Dracosac. Level 7s, it's very easy to make. Big Eye, you can play 2 copies of Big Eye, because I make Big Eye more than any of these. I probably make Big Eye more, I make Red more, I make this, I make that, and I make that. But these I don't make much. These are my main 3 I go into. So it's up to personal preference. I've of course got the one Amulet Dragon, and of course the one Dark Magician of Dark Knight, and some Link stuff here. Daybreaker and Crowley, the first Prophecia. The Link monsters, you can play more, but I've never been in a situation where I need to make Link monsters, like, you know, on a consistent basis. But yes, folks, that's going to round up the whole main deck, extra deck, and the whole profile. So thank you all for watching. If you folks enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. Comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. Remember, folks, check out those links. Support us through PayPal or Patreon. We heavily support, we heavily, appreciate the support that you folks put into our, put back into our channel. We are grateful. Thank you all for watching. Creative Duelist signing out.